What's up, everybody? I just wanted to show y'all something real quick. So me and Jim was up here yesterday messing around. I was working on the BMW and Jim's working on a few other little things, cleaning up the offices and organizing, and had a guy come by here and interested in buying a car, but he came around the corner and saw this one and got real excited. So evidently he saw this car back in its day when it was running and driving, and he called it the flamethrower Toronado. This was before he even seen. Watch your step right there. Them flamethrowers. So kind of an ugly car, I think. A lot of people might agree with me, but apparently a lot of people like this car. But I really don't care what any of y'all think, because I'm not your uncle, that's why. But so he got interested in it, the dope dude did. So me and Jim, after he left, we got a little interested in it. We want to see if this puppy will run. So yeah, we did. I got it running yesterday. I'll show you what we got, how I done that. So of course I had to get a hot battery. Stole that out of Austin's truck. Stole your battery out your truck.
Well, I will be for driving anyway.
I'm sure you will. One day. I'll tell you what we'll do first. Go ahead and fill them bowls up with some fuel. So we discovered yesterday while I was out here tinkering that the fuel pump's bad and the alternator's bad. Alternator's not charging. I took all this stuff loose here, cleaned it all up, and put it back together yesterday because I wasn't getting no power to the starter. So I cleaned up this connection here, and then had a wire that was grounding out on the starter. Had a wire that was grounding out on the starter, so I loosened it up, turned it where it wasn't touching, and tightened it back up. But yeah. But I'll let you hear what this puppy sounds like. She'll run till she run out of gas, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Fuel pump might just automatically start working. It's been sitting for a long time. Let's see if we can get her going. See if we can get it to start. Check out that homemade door handle. So all these handles have been shaved. There's a little button under the mirror here you push to pop them, and they're none of them working. So I had to break in here. Go to the back.
To the back?
Hey, check your connection on it. Was that on the charger when you got it off this morning? It wasn't?
No, it was on the floor by the
Probably still dead, yeah.
truck.
Well, you heard it, Ron. But yeah, the fuel pump's out and the alternator's not charging. Brake light's staying on for some reason. Killing the battery. Let me charge up the jump box and we'll try again here in a minute. Yeah, you can cut her.
Cut?
She runs. But it's not picking up any fuel. Come here and I'll show you how you can tell when you're trying to get one of these old cars started. So of course you saw me fill the bowls up with gas. You got a fuel pump right here. You got a line that runs up to right here to this filter. So as you can see, I already had it off yesterday. Pulled it off, blew through it, see if it was stopped up. Then I went ahead and cranked it, see if I was getting any fuel coming out of that line. It was dry, so that fuel pump's not pumping enough fuel. So I think we put a fuel pump on here. And then while I had it running yesterday, with just by filling the bowls up, I looked at the jump box and the alternator's not charging, so it was still at like 11 volts and it should have been around 13, 14, so the alternator's no good. So yeah, I think Jim's gonna order a fuel pump and alternator and see if we can get this thing running. I don't know what his plan is, but I don't know. I just want to see those flamethrowers work. I want to see some flames come out of there. But it's got a little rattle up here in this valve cover, probably a loose rocker. I'll pop them off and tighten up all the valves once we get it running, and see what happens. But yeah, so there's a switch in there that kills the ignition. So it pretty much loads the muffler and the pipe and gas washes your motor, which ain't really good. And sends raw fuel back there. And then you see there's spark plugs in the side of the pipe there. And then you cut your switch back on, your ignition switch back on, or you kill the power, then you cut it back on, and then it shoots a bunch of fire out the back, a bunch of unburnt gasoline. But yeah, another weird thing on this little motor here. So if y'all don't know, it's a front wheel drive. It's a front wheel drive with a 455 engine. Check out this transmission over here. See that transmission in? Take a look from this side. So it's front wheel drive. We got two axles. We got one there and one on the other side. But a front wheel drive burnout, and this would be pretty cool too, you know. And shoot some flames while we're at it. But yeah, so there you go. She runs. Just need a couple parts, and then she'll do a burnout and spit fire. But the ace of spades, or the flame-throwing tornado, as the guy called it. But yeah.
Cut.